Om Tava Kathamritam Tapta Jivanam Kavibhiriditam Kalmashapaham Shravanamangalam Srimadaatatam Bhuvi Grananti Ye Bhurida Janaha Bhuvi Grananti Ye Bhurida Janaha. Master, have you found anyone else resembling me, any Pandit or holy man? Yam, God has created you with His own hands, whereas He has made others by a machine. All others He has created according to law. Master, laughing to Ramlal and other devotees, listen to what he is saying. Now Ramakrishna is asking, have you found anyone else resembling me, any Pandit or holy man? Now, when a saint or God Himself in human form, like Sri Ramakrishna, asks a question, it has great depths. When we were in training center, Surji Maharaj was there, who was serving Brahmananji in those days, in his earlier days. And Brahmananji, before he passed away, blessed him that he would gain Brahmajnana. His sannyasa name was Surji Maharaj's Nirvanananji. And when we were in training center, he was still alive. A Brahmajnani, how he would be with two bright eyes, that absolute equanimity of seeing divine everywhere, in everyone. To a particular brahmachari, he used to ask repeatedly, who are you? After a few days, again he will ask that question, who are you? Maharaj was old age. Maharaj used to feel, this brahmachari used to feel, oh, how fast he forgets. I am giving my identity, I am so and so. I am so and so, his name he used to tell, and I am from particular center. And each time, after a few days, again he would look at him and ask, who are you, where from you come? He will again explain, I am so and so, I have come from that center. After a few days, again he will ask him. He would not ask anyone else. We were almost 80 brahmacharis in training center. And he would not just, when we used to go in border, he would just compassionately look at us. But he never used to ask any question as such. But to him, when he bows down, a few days he will be indifferent, like he is looking at all others. He used to look at him also. And suddenly one day he will ask. And this happened many times. Then he used to say, old age, Swamis will do like this, he used to feel. And one day he started getting doubt, why he is asking again and again. So I told, you go and pray to the shrine and go to your Gurudev who has initiated you and tell about this incident. And then he went. Maharaj asked him, his Gurudev asked him to go again in the shrine and pray. Because he is an enlightened soul, Brahmajnani. There must be something behind in asking you that way. The next time, again when he asked, who are you? The same answer this brahmachari gave. Then he just said, can't you are still carrying that old identity of household. You are giving your Purvashrama name. You are left and come. Could you not tell me that you are a brahmachari of the Belur Math? Or I am there in the training center. You are giving that old identity, your old name and the village from where you came. So this, then he aware, oh, what am I carrying? Who am I now? The question started coming, who am I now? What is my goal? He has left and come. His goal is not in his awareness. He has forgotten already. Means the purpose is known, but goal is not awake in the mind. His real identity is not there in his heart. Not this previous, but his previous Swami of the Shankaracharya Math. When the subsequent the Montif who is going to be, when he as a boy he goes to the Shankar Math. I don't remember the name. Chandrasekhar Bharati. His guru asked him. Bharati himself asked. Chandrasekhar Bharati will be the Montif. A boy roaming about with his father, small boy, comes to Maharaj. And the Swami asks him, what all did you see? He tells about the temple and this and that. In excited mood he says, the small boy, maybe 6-7 years or less than that, he tells about the fishes in the river. There is huge fishes that he started, oh, I saw those fishes. They were. The Swami was just wondering, could you see fishes there? There were no fishes. He said, no, I saw. I put puffed rice. There is no. You have seen something else there. You have mistaken them for fish. It was all God. It was Brahman. The child was silent. And after a few years, he comes as his disciple. And he will be the next Montif in that, sitting on that seat. So when they ask some question, it is not his opinion they are asking. When Sri Ramakrishna is asking him, have you seen any other person like me? It is not his opinion Sri Ramakrishna wants to know. He wants him to penetrate into him and see, to recognize the God having come down has given that part to play in his Leela. And who is he? He is Leela Sahachara, who has come down with him. He has no identity. He is looking upon as one of the devotees himself. And Sri Ramakrishna is a great, unparalleled man in this world. The total identity, self-identity, and identity of Sri Ramakrishna as the Supreme Lord of the universe. Sri Ramakrishna, later on, somewhere he says, the whole thing is this. For you to know is, for all the devotees generally, he says, just it is to know who you are, who am I, and what is our relationship. That's all. There comes the mukti, the liberation. Who is he? Who am I? Why did I come to this world? Who brought me? What is the purpose of my life? To know this, the Sri Ramakrishna is lighting that candle within, with which he can search about himself and search, who is this person sitting in front of me? Who is that person? Asked me, have you seen any person like me? He is giving his opinion and understanding. God has created you with his own hands. Look at it. God has created you. You are the God who has come down, is not there. That knowledge has not yet come. It comes much later. You want to understand a guru identical with Ishvara is very difficult. An enlightened soul who is a spark, a direct kirana, ray of God as Guru, we won't be able to identify. So lowly we are that we are seeing this world and worldly understanding has dawned in us. Spiritual understanding has not come. When does the spiritual understanding come? When we look at the picture of God. In any aspect, call it Brahman or any aspect of God, any name, any form, Shiva, Rama, whatever understanding. When you see that, when tears come from your eyes, where are you? Your picture is there, you are not there. Then the spiritual understanding is dawning. So here he is telling, God has created you with his, that is unparalleled man. That is his understanding. I have never seen and I will never be able to see a person like you. That is his understanding. But he is God himself coming down. How we say, you see, God has made you with his own hands. But the one person who is asking this question, he has made the question, person from whom he is expecting the answer. Sri Ramakrishna has made him. And he is telling, see, what a vast difference. It is unimaginable. So, Master laughing to Ramlal and other devotees, listen to what he is saying. Sri Ramakrishna laughed for some time and at last said, really, truly, I have no pride. No, not even the slightest bit. Now here, Sri Ramakrishna is laughing For some time he is laughing, continuing, "Oh, the mother has veiled me with my own will." When God comes down, he asks his own power to hide his identity for a long time till he completes the sadhana and then shows the path and then reveal to me who am I. And that power is called Yoga Maya, who can do and undo anything. His own power with which he has veiled. And then to be an ordinary human being, to show the path of actual walking on the path, he assumes that form, he assumes that all limitations that are on all beings, as if the Maya has got. But here we see Sri Ramakrishna is I have veiled myself, but you have been veiled by Maya until his own power covering him and Maya covering the Jiva is entirely different. Oh, I have been veiled by my own power, but you are veiled by the great deluding power of the universe. Sri Ramakrishna is laughing. Oh, what a beautiful thing. The Chaitanya is speaking to Chaitanya. God is speaking to God. All this is myself. Sri Ramakrishna knows, except me nothing is here. You are also myself. But the Jiva doesn't know. Jiva is in great darkness. Yoga Maya covers Sri Ramakrishna, has covered in the human body and hidden the greatness, the lordship of his. And the time has come that now he knows who is he and knows who is the person also regarding him and laughs. How I have come down in human form, how are they recognizing me? How much they have to go yet to know who am I? So that laughter of the play going on at the cosmic level, at individual level. Sri Ramakrishna laughed for some time and last said, "Really, truly, I have no pride. Not even the slightest bit." Why Sri Ramakrishna is telling is, there is an understanding in Yam's telling. God has made you with His own hands. See, the guilelessness in some people, even presently, I see the absolute guilelessness. No hiding of anything from inside. They are totally open. You can, just like a child, they express their heart. They don't hide, they don't hesitate. Most important thing is, they don't hesitate. If I do any correction or tell them, immediately it is totally accepted and it is digested and transformed. Some have resistance. Some hide their nature and something they don't want to expose, they don't want to tell. Here we see some are there with all, not only with me, with all people. They are guileless. They are loved and cared for by all. M. Knowledge does us good in one respect at least. It makes us feel that we do not know anything, that we are nothing. Master, you are right. Knowledge does us good in one respect at least. It makes us feel that we do not know anything, that we are nothing. This knowledge is a part of, not the knowledge of reading and understanding. This knowledge is the knowledge of converting all our past experiences into wisdom. This wisdom has an element of viveka. Viveka is a inner manifestation of, or a factor regarding a part of intellect, buddhi. Buddhi, we have how to manage the things of the world, how to get, how to earn, all this. What are the things available, where are the things available? All this buddhi can manage of this world. How the people behave, what are the natures, people's nature, how can I manage with which person? All this buddhi takes care. So here the buddhi doesn't have viveka, it has logic. Logic is different. Logic is how the law works. Logic, it is logic. If I do like that, it will be like this. If I talk like this, he will behave like this. So this is logic. Viveka is how not to be caught in the world, to the introspection regarding myself. Where am I erring? What is happening to me? To inner introspection. Here, as we gain the external knowledge sitting at the feet of now Sri Ramakrishna as Guru, as we, when we went to the tabla master, he was looking so ordinary, and his strokes, this, that and all, we did not feel it any professional like. There is no claim of glory or display of knowledge or anything. He was looking ordinary, teacher-like. Oh, he has learnt a little more than us, and he is teaching us as if. But as we go deeper and deeper, as we go deeper and deeper, the way in which he teaches and makes us understand, we see how deeper we have to go. Oh, we have come to such a depth. Now I see him still deeper, still deeper. The music teacher, he was teaching Sarigama Padanisa. Any teacher will teach that Sarigama Padanisa. That exact Swarasthan has to identify what is this sound, which is this Shruti, which is this Swara. When he is teaching, oh, what is this, what is this? He expects great perfection. When he does Duguna, they double the speed, he will be telling exact pointings to that. Then we see him, we also try and we think we are correct. Then when he teaches the four-ball, from double to four-ball, 4 times speed, when he teaches 4 times speed, then our sound, our swaras will be going somewhere, to mixing up. And when he goes to 8-fold, when he goes to 32-fold, the perfection, where there we see, what a perfection. How much they must have practiced. You can put in a computer and watch the exact spots, how it divides. At that speed, which mind cannot follow, at that speed, they will be making that Sarigamapadanisa. You'll be wondering, is it possible at all for a human to go at that speed and exactly be at that point of the tune? Then I have a long, long way to go. I am nothing. I am just a dust of his feet. To that extent, many people sacrifice their life to get some knowledge in a particular field, and that knowledge that they get, when we see from outside, it looks ordinary. But when we start gaining it, we feel we can't. How did they gain this knowledge? How did they get this perfection? So there we see that we are nobody, we are nothing. We are at every level, as our understanding of reality increases, we will be blindly seeing. So we don't understand. When we start seeing actually, then we understand a little. When we penetrate and see, we learn a little more that where are we? Then when we enter and see, we'll be nowhere. So that kind of understanding, this knowledge does us good in one respect at least, that it makes us feel that we do not know anything, that we are nothing. Master, right you are. I am nothing, I am nobody. Do you believe in English astronomy? The next question Sri Ramakrishna raises. Now the field is changing. See, Sri Ramakrishna's one thing you will see, he has something to give to this world at large. These people must be vigilant to all aspects of life. He goes to see a drama in theater. He goes to visit the animals and other things in a zoo. He goes to circus to see circus. Everywhere he has something to give, something to show to the disciples. That perfection. Under what condition you are going to transcend the nature? He is building up that. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.